What's going on YouTube? Derek here, and I'm bringing you guys the official 2019 Too Many Games Wantlist. I did one of these last year, figured it's about time to do one for this year. I don't have a super long list of particular games, and I'm only looking at a couple different systems, but I'll go over the general stuff. I'll start with systems I still want. I still really want a boxed Saturn. I didn't find any that caught my eye last year in quite good enough condition to buy. So maybe I'll find one this year, but, probably not. I still really want a TurboGrafx, even though I know it's not really an affordable console to collect for. I just really want one. But they're getting pretty fucking expensive for a complete one. So, unlikely I'll probably get either one of those, but, one can hope. Systems I'm actively collecting for outside of those two that I already have. I'm mainly looking for Switch, N64, Dreamcast, and I'm gonna go for the Wii U set. I think I've been pondering on the thought of trying to do the complete set, but it's not that hard and nothing is overly expensive. So if I can get some of the rarer games out of the way, I'm going to do it, and I can probably have a complete Wii U set within like a year if I really try. So I think I'm going to go for it. It'd be my first complete set ever, and I think it'd be really cool. N64, I'm just anything cheap or anything that I had when I was a kid. I mean, I could go through the whole list, but it's a lot of generics. Snowboard Kids 2 is the big one, though, that I need, and Duck Dodgers. Had both of those when I was a kid. For PlayStation, I'm looking for one game. I know I don't, I don't collect PlayStation anymore. Older than like PS3 at the moment because I just don't have the space. But there's one PS1 game that I've always wanted, and this is gonna be the year I get one. I swear to God, if I don't. I saw one copy of it last year for the right price, but it was too scratched, in my opinion, to buy it. And that game is Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure. I've always wanted to play this game, and I haven't wanted to emulate it. And I've never seen it anywhere, or I would have bought it probably. And they did a remake of it for the DS, and I remember back when it came out, I was like, oh my God, I can play it. Somewhere around when it came out, I was like, holy shit, I can finally play the game. And then it was known that it had that game-breaking bug, and you would have to start over. And that really sucks, and I don't want to play that version. So I'm looking for the PS1 version. Really want it. I might go back to collecting PS1 and PS2 at some point in the future if I can make room for some more shelves. Then I'm pondering it. But for now, that's the only PlayStation game I'm looking for PlayStation 1 or 2. Dreamcast, I have a couple games I really want. I really want Sonic Adventure 2. I really want Gigawing 1 and 2, but I don't know what the first one goes for now, but the second one I think is like $200, so I'm not going to buy that one probably just on principle of price. I'm trying to think what else am I really looking for? It's not a whole lot. Switch is the big one though, and I'm really hoping that LRG Limited Run Games is going to have another booth this year because when I was there last year, I got a Switch at the convention, but I wasn't, really pursuing a collection for it then. I was just getting a couple titles that I wanted to play with friends, and then it spawned into... I've fallen in love with the thing, to be quite honest with you, and spoiler for the next pickup video whenever it happens, I got another one. Big Buck Hunter Arcade. And I'll talk more about why I bought that whenever I get to it. But Switch is the big one, and I hope they have a booth with some of their leftover games because I missed a lot. And the big one I really want is Toe Jam and Earl. I missed that one, and Zach and Zach Pack got his, and I'm quite jealous. So I'm hoping they're going to have a booth and I can get that. But other than that, I mean, I'm not really looking for a whole lot. Nothing, like, overly expensive. And the stuff that is expensive, I'm probably not going to get. But I am very much looking forward to the convention. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm sure me and Zach will both have our own separate videos of the weekend. And I look forward to seeing everybody. We'll be seeing Rebel Gaming Club again this year, which is awesome. I met them last year. I'd never heard of them until the convention last year. Because I was I was really out of the YouTube scene right up until like the convention last year. Is when I really got back into things, and I met them, and that was a really awesome time. And I got a shirt from them too, so we're seeing them again this year, which is going to be awesome. But other than that, we're less than 2 weeks out. I mean, today's already the 9th. The convention's the 21st. Very, very excited. And I'll see you all hopefully soon. I don't have any videos planned for this week other than this. So the next video you see is probably going to be my post-Florida trip if I get anything on that. But I'm still going to probably take some footage anyway. And I'm bound to buy something, I'm sure. That being said, guys, have a great day. And I'll see y'all later.